What is going on, guys? Axel here, bringing you another One Piece Ambition Weekly Update video. We have some more things to talk about than normal because it's the start of a new month. Let's just get straight into it. First things first is if you go to your PvP section, we now have a new character for Season 5, and that is Afro Luffy. Now, let's make this abundantly clear here that he's probably going to have the same moves as his mission version, so he will not be amazing, but I do think he will be cool and fun to use, kind of like, you know, if you ever played Super Smash, right? It's like playing Mac, kind of. It's like, you know, you can be good, but how good can you be is how much effort you're willing to put into the game, right? Next, if you just go to the PvP shop here, they did add this right here. It's a screen cap for whatever his face is called, but this will give you about 30k bounty here, and nothing else is really added to the shop right now, so yeah, no reason to really be here at the moment. The big news, of course, is Fujitora is now in the game officially with his battle pass and with his little events going on. So it's very, very basic here. His first event here is like just something you can do over the next few days or whatever, and you want to obviously try to get the frame here. If you want to know what to do, just click on the check mark, or, you know, example, this one says like come in 6 days, 4 days, whatever, or just do any of these. I can't tell you what they do, but just click on them and it gives you a general idea of what to do for these. But I guarantee you, if you just do your dailies every day, you will be able to get this no issue. Next is your typical puzzle event, right? Show you what the rewards are here. Some berries and a profile picture here. Looks pretty cool. Make sure you're doing this daily by just doing your, you know, your events, right? And you can also share this, by the way. I forget if it's 10 or 20 gold or berries, but just on the far right here, you can click on that to share it and get some berries. Then the battle pass, right? So we now have the Fujitora battle pass, and if you're wanting to essentially get him real fast, you buy the 198 yen one, which is about $37-ish USD. 25 will get you him as well, but it takes a lot longer, probably a couple months to get him. But if you're trying to be fast with it and you're trying to get everything you want to get, you're probably buying this, and you're probably spending diamonds as well to level up through the battle pass even more. As you see here, just your basic missions. It's the same as it always is. You can now get fragments of him in the shop, as well as his fragment and his little back piece that you can get if you use him. His ship background, a collectible, and now they introduced these little items here, which I can't see if I can show you. I don't know what they're called, but yeah, you can start getting this. So now there's more ways to actually earn this. Otherwise, you're still going for purple books as usual. And here you can see, like, there's already someone at like 4,000, 2,000, etc. People are already blowing thousands of dollars on this. Next is the special, like, battle pass, whatever you want to call it, the temporary one that gets you the blue character, right? So next is Spandam, pretty cool, and as always, you know, you're going to get tokens for the shop. I just buy the meat. I don't really focus on anything else, and honestly, neither should you. Keep in mind that this costs about 680 diamonds, which is a good amount of money. Probably about $10, $15. Nothing in the shop that's really new or interesting. We'll just go into the missions, and yeah, we'll end it there. First is your typical mission event, where these cards right here, and you can essentially swap them out with these pink or purple, tokens right here to get a better result. And if you do, I'll show you right here. It shows you right here what you can get if you like change the cards into the right thing and all that. But as you can kind of see, if you're not getting berries or meat, it's kind of useless. And the actual event itself, it has 200 berries, but this is not really great rewards in my opinion. Next, for spending 1,200, you get some items here. I believe you get all these items, but it's not worth it. You get this like at least once a week normally. I have 7 apparently. What else? This red ticket just for an extra raid, not worth it at all. And then this title would be cool, but it's only up for 100 days, and then you have to rebuy it again. So yeah, not really worth it. I would not be spending money on this. There is rumors that there's not a red character next month, so I would just be saving as much berries as you can and just go with that. So I would just ignore this event. Your monthly check-in right here, right? So nothing crazy. You get your 5 blue shells, your 2 fragments here, your meat, and that's about it. You know, your berries. Very seldom good event rewards here. Next, for spending up to 24 yen, you can get these items right here. Not really worth it. I would maybe spend the 6 yen for the 300 just because it's so cheap or whatever. But other than that, you know, this ain't really worth it, honestly. Very simple. You click on your meat right here, and whenever the green bar turns orange, you click on it, and you just go like that. And you will be getting rewards here for this. Good berries, good meat, and a lot of good rewards right here. This is a daily check-in right here. You just click on the days right here on May the 2nd, the 9th, and the 16th. Make sure you're collecting these good meat and good berries. This is a continuation from last week. Actually, this is a new one, I believe, but it's the same concept, right? You have a event mechanic you do here, and you just follow it. Very straightforward. And the rewards here are berries and a bunch of arena points, which I don't really care about personally. Next is a reoccurring Arlong event here. Your goal is to just wipe out everyone, then fight Arlong. And I can't really show you, I don't think. So you pick your character of your choice right here. The rewards here are actually pretty good. You get a bunch of red fragments that you want, so make sure you're doing this event, by the way. But right here, you're going to just pick, like, example, the heart. You're going to make this as high as you can, and then maybe use one of each of these right here. Very straightforward stuff. Next is the ship event that's been going on since last week. You just collect the tokens here. Wrong button. You just collect the tokens and you're facing other people, and your goal is to get your number as high as you possibly can so you can survive, and yeah, that's about it. Next, if you have Super Captain, you can skip this event completely, but right here, you essentially are playing as a character, right? And then you can pick the effect by, like, so on the first stage, you can be this Marine, the second stage, the purple-haired Marine, the third stage, the big smiley man Marine. Yeah, it's very boring, honestly. It's cool the first time to play it, but there's just so much. And then you can see there's just more, you know, like, so if you have Super Captain, you've already done this event, you can skip it, and it'll save you a lot of time. We're continuing this event, but it ends in 4 days, so your goal is, of course, to try to get this area finished. So I believe you can get into the next shop here, so we're going to be working on that soon, and yeah. This event is a, like, idle ship event right here. I'll show you real quick. So you're going to go in here. You're going to pick any of these, it don't matter, but I picked the one that looks the coolest, right? So you don't move or anything. You have an effect right here to boost your attack or whatever. You can speed up the time on the top right up to ×3. Do it again. Get the storm cloud. As y'all can see here, we're doing perfectly fine. And this is the whole event right here. And we'll just keep doing more every day, right? So it looks like we're going to be spending the whole time here, which is not what I was expecting, but it's okay. It's not an issue. The first mission, I finished it with like more than 3 minutes to spare, which is kind of crazy, but yeah. Anyways, yeah. So then you can see it unlocks more the next day. So you have one that unlocks tomorrow, 2 days from now, 3 days from now. And then you have the end one, which I haven't done yet, but we'll do that soon. But yeah, the rewards for this look, let's see, they're okay, not really great. 200 berries, 50 meat, and 10 purple books. Not really that great. But yeah, that'll be all that. And that's the end of this week's update. I hope y'all enjoyed. Take it easy, and until the next time, peace.